What's up, Tyler? This is Travis. I seen your message this morning, and I wanted to shoot you this quick video to kind of give you a high overview level of kind of what we do. So, first I'd like to take a look at your website. It looks pretty good here. I see that it's built on WordPress, and WordPress is pretty good, but the first thing I notice is you don't have enough content on your website. Content as in like words. So, if I just scroll through here, it looks like you have 100 or 200 words on your homepage. Idealistically, you'd like to have 1,500 words on your homepage, because that allows Google to read more about what you do, and it also allows you to fit in keywords that people search for when they're searching your services, such as docs and decks. So like deck installation St. Louis, for example, would be a good keyword. So you want a lot more content on your website, so that way you can fit in those keywords on these pages. And I pulled up a competitor here from St. Louis. These guys only do decks. I couldn't find too many great examples of dock builders or dock websites in your area. So I wanted to show you at least the deck side of it. So you can see on their website here, they have a lot more content. So they probably have 500-600 words of content on their page. And this is a tool called Ahrefs. So essentially what Ahrefs does is it buys data from Google. So it buys data like keywords. It shows what keywords your website's ranking for. It shows how much traffic your website's bringing in. It shows how many backlinks that your website has, and more. So this is your website here, and you can see you're getting found for 0 keywords and approximately 0 traffic. Now that may not be 100% accurate. You'd have to check your Google Analytics to see how much traffic you're getting. This is usually about 80% accurate. So, you could be getting a little traffic, but realistically, you're not getting very much at all. And you have no backlinks. So if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website has a link on their website, and that link goes back to your website. And what that does is that it passes authority and power back to your website, and that helps it rank. So for this website here, I also plugged them into Ahrefs to see kind of what they had going on. They're being found in Google for 183 keywords, and that's bringing them about 250 people per month to their website, and they have close to 500 backlinks. So that's helping push power to their website and helping power up these keywords here. So we can go ahead and take a look at the keywords they're ranking for. You can see right away that these are the keywords that you want to be ranking for here. So deck builder St. Louis. So you have the service that you provide and the location that you're in. Those are the exact keywords that you want on your website. So you can see deck builder St. Louis has approximately 100 searches per month. And the keyword difficulty, that's how hard it is to rank for, is 24, which is pretty difficult. Typically when you're seeing keyword difficulties in the 20s, it takes about 5 to 6 months to rank in the top 5 for that keyword. But they're ranked second for it, and that's bringing them in 35 people per month searching for deck builder St. Louis. And you can keep going on here, deck builders St. Louis. So the only difference here is the St. Louis has that little dot. So that's an entirely separate keyword. Has 70 searches per month. Deck builder, so without the S, St. Louis, 40 searches per month. Deck building St. Louis, 30 searches per month. Decks St. Louis, 70 per month. Deck builder St. Louis, 30 per month. Decks St. Louis, 60 per month. And, you kind of get it here. But one thing I like to do, I can go in and organize these keywords. Actually, let's add both here. St. Louis with the dot and St. Louis without the dot. So it looked like you did a little bit of patio work too. So this would be like another perfect keyword to add in there. Backyard patio contractor St. Louis. Has 30 searches per month and has a 0 KD. So that is a super easy keyword to rank for. And you know, backyard patios are a nice chunk of change. So if you do patios and stuff, that would be an excellent keyword or service to have on your website. Patio contractors, deck companies, decks, patio builders. So, you know, you can see here, deck repair St. Louis, 80 searches per month, 0 keyword difficulty. So these are all the keywords that you want to have in your website, but you also need all that content, like I mentioned, because if you spam these keywords on your website, it could actually hurt it instead of help it. So you want to have like 100 to 150 words of content for each keyword that you're trying to rank for. But we can go in and look at their backlinks too, because this is definitely one of the top reasons that it's helping pushing them up the rankings. And I'll just show you a quick example here. So, for example, St. Louis Home Magazine would be a good backlink, because St. Louis is the location that you guys are doing all your work in. And here you go. This is the backlink. So this has their company name and stuff, and it has a little bit of info. And somewhere around here, probably right here, there's a link that takes us right back to their website. Here it is. And then that link is passing power to them, helping them rank for them keywords. So as far as docs, so there's definitely some good search volume for docs, as I just showed you. For docs, I couldn't really find any good search volume in Ahrefs, but that doesn't mean there is any. So another tool I like to use is the Google Keyword Planner. So you can see here I have St. Louis pulled up on the map, so it's only pulling searches from the St. Louis area. And I just typed in dock builders, fixed docks, floating docks, dock repair, dock installation, stuff like that. And you can definitely see that is some searches, you know, so 40 times a month. People in that region here in St. Louis are searching dock builders 40 times. Fixed docks about 10 times a month. Floating docks seems to be a really good one. Has about 170 searches per month within the St. Louis area. And so on and so forth. You know, dock repair, dock installation, dock contractor, dock maintenance, they all have 10. Dock builders near me has 20. But you know, that's not a keyword that you want on your website, like the near me. So if you just have dock builders St. Louis on your website, it's going to pull the near me searches that from people that are searching in that area. So you don't actually need the near me, you just need dock builders St. Louis, and you'll be showing up for them 20 searches per month. But so that's kind of what we do for the website and SEO part. You know, we get the content good on your website, so we need to add a bunch of content. We need to make sure we have the correct services on here with good information. So for example, like under your services here, I don't see anything about decks. So you definitely want to separate these up into different services also. You know, I'll do a separate page for fixed docks, another page for floating docks, and you know, maybe another page for dock maintenance and repair, so on and so forth. And then you want the same thing for decks also. So, you know, deck installation, deck repair. If you do patios or pergolas, stuff like that. So, you know, like I said, we fix up the content on the website. We make sure the meta tag and titles are good for Google. Get the right keywords on there. And then we go in and, you know, we start adding powerful backlinks. And that helps rank up your website for the keywords. And eventually, you know, you start getting that traffic coming in for buyer intent keyword searches. But we also do some ads. So for example, deck builders St. Louis. So we do Google guaranteed ads. So it's one of the best ways to get jobs right now, honestly, like good and quick, because you show up right at the top of Google here. And if you're guaranteed, you show up above everyone else. So like these dudes are Google guaranteed. They're going to show up on top no matter what, unless there's a bunch of other Google guaranteed. But look at this second one. He only has a 2-star rating. And I guarantee you would be showing up over this guy if you're Google guaranteed. So 100% recommend to get Google guaranteed. I have a whole PDF playbook that shows you how to do it. Or if you sign up with us to do website and SEO and stuff, we help you set that up automatically for free. We also mess around with this map pack here. If you're not ranked in the top 3, then you're not getting any business out of it. So we rank Google business profiles in this top 3. And then here's where that website and SEO kicks in. We're in the organic rankings. So like Deck Builder St. Louis, like we've seen before. These guys are right on top, and they're getting like 35 people a month on their website from this single keyword. But if you're interested or would like to know more, or would like me to dive deeper into it and get like a scope of work, so I could dive in deeper and kind of see how much traffic we could really bring in for your website, I'd love to draw something up for you. Maybe we can jump on a phone call first so we can really dive deep into what services you really do provide. Maybe you provide more than just St. Louis, so you'd want to have location pages if you're providing services outside of St. Louis, so on and so forth. I tried not to make the video this long, but it is what it is. I hope you liked what you see here, and if you're interested, just let me know, and we can keep talking further. Have a good day, dude.